I actually do. I don't have that mod enabled right now. So let's do. Oh no, I do. Oh. Just have it enabled. Just to line up this. Okay. Valid. How the seeds are gonna do isn't gonna be great due to the proximity, how close they are to each other. So I'm not really caring about that, honestly. That's not my top priority. My top priority is I'm trying to get carrots. Actually, no! I have a bird! I forgot about the strike. Do I have carrots? I do have carrots. Booyah. This is how you can get carrots seeds, if you didn't know. Without actually having to go through all the process of doing all the random crap. Now, that might have been wasteful, but now that I have 11 carrot seeds, I can increase that a lot. Alright. We're gonna do... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, continuation where we left off before. I was able to actually play around with it, and I think I figured out what mods I can run and whatnot. Note, I did actually adjust a few things in the settings. So, for settings-wise that I adjusted the amount of items that respawn, how fast things respawn, stuff like that. I also adjusted the, when you die, turning into a ghost. I did that so that I would be able to... Buffaloes? Did they get out? Oh, they must have destroyed this and got out. Yep. That's unfortunate. Figured that would happen, but... Yeah, they... was that even actually secured properly? Jester, I love you, but you know what? Yes. Interesting. No, I'm actually gonna break this, because I'm not really sure if you can replenish that or not. Go off the assumption you can't. If I am wrong, please leave a comment down below, telling me, telling me this. So for the day, I was planning on actually to... Oh, do this. Then I can put this back in there. Cool. I was planning on making more fish traps. Or not making more, just making some fish traps. But I'm not really sure about that now. Let's get some grass while I'm at it. And I'm deciding on what to do today. Why did the screen just shake? That's never a good sign. Game's not kicking me out by the looks of it. Which is good. But why is the screen shaking? I got certain mini mods to work, so that's good. You all have no tail, so either these guys did it, which is helpful, or something else happened. Okay. Let's get some rot while I'm thinking about it. I gotta replace the one I have. Cool. Doesn't pay to fight the... I forgot to grab a new fencing. There we go. So this is back, which is good. Helps with base designing going forward, which will really be helpful. Okay, can you not? There you go. Alrighty, back to what I was doing. Is it you guys shaking the map, or is it some... Oh no, it's the goose over here! I tell you, that goose is giving me nightmare. Scaring the crap out of me. Airlock's definitely, you know, a much needed item for these type of tents. Okay, I'm not harvesting anything. Oh, no, there it goes. So that's not good. If I'm not harvesting something, means either the game's crashing or whatnot. Okay, can I? No, just swap. It'd be cool if you could refuel this with that. But we hungry. You're always hungry, piggies. Oh, so I found out something. Turns out, these guys, as long as you don't have meat on you, oh, meat-based food on you, these are the best allies you can have in the game. For attacking bosses due to how much health they have, how much strength they have, and their respawn rate. This guy's respawn rate is once, they respawn in a day versus pigs and whatnot, which take way longer. And you can hire them with carrots. So, I'm actually going to do some... It's actually a good idea. I'm actually going to do some carrot farming to get my carrot supplies up. Hold on that. Oof, that is a lot of needing to replace, not replace, but fertilize grass. I need to make a compost bin too. That way I can help with the farming process. Alright, compost bin right here. Oh, that's easy. I only need one, we're not, really? Surprising. Alright, do I have any boards anywhere? No. I would. Okay. Wood is required. Throw these in there. What do I have for combustibles? Been faster just to do the control thing, but oh, we'll do this. There. More than enough fuel to light up the area. And go from there. So I'm gonna chop down these bigger trees right here, as always, and then I'll go from there. I'll dude, cut down this tree, please. Ooh, broke my axe. For some reason, I thought the smoke here was a tree guardian, and I was like, how did you spawn over there? I was having a... Oh, perfect. I was having a slight panic attack, not gonna lie. Okay. Now... I should be able to do everything over here without having to worry about, daylight, or darkness, damage, or whatever not. And we'll replant the seeds in the morning. Fertilizer. Okay. I wouldn't mind it over here. So I can... Where's the corner of this? Here. Oh, you can't even get in the corner. Do it in this corner? No. What is over here that won't allow me to do it? Huh. This works. Now, it's probably... I can... Yes, good. This is just a test. I want to see if it gives me certain fertilizers. Different from using... my slop, which is very easy to acquire if you are dumb. What's your food? Now, I really wish I could actually see a karma meter for trees. It'd be helpful, that way I know how many trees I can cut down without causing a tree god incursion. Let me go get the honey. Best mod ever having, and it's also core mod, so it never crashes, which is also better. Okay, we do this. 1, 2, 3, and this. Okay, I need to get myself a... Yes, hi. Oh, there's what chest I need to get into. Okay, I need to meal myself. Oh, there you go. Tools. Net. Let me now, you fool. Alright. Let's go catch this butterfly. Make myself some more flowers. What you need for flowers? Oh, really? Oh, I cut you to bee. I thought it was butterfly. That is why. That'll do it. I'm so sorry, guys. I was under the assumption this was a butterfly. It doesn't help in the spring that they're so hard to see sometimes. Faster run! Also, these can make some really good foods. Alright, dudes, like, seriously. Can I be able to fight these guys? Okay. That back on. That back on. Butterflies, do. Okay. Number of flowers helps indicate the number of how much honey you can get, basically. So that's why I'm trying to get more flowers for the beehive. Did learn something. It would have been better for this to have been situated over here, the beehive, because that way in springtime you don't get attacked on that. It's still in render radius, render distance, and whatnot. Didn't know that, so I did go away. That's why I never get honey in the summertime or springtime. Just busy killing all my friends or all my producers. Very helpful while that's there. If people are wondering why I built this fence, it's for when I'm actually gardening and I'm trying to. Yes. Alright, so all this is gonna have to go. When I'm gardening, I don't end up getting picking my flowers because they are so close to the garden. Sorry guys, brain fart. Okay, what ingredient? I know I could probably make a bee mine. Bee. I thought you. A bee mine. Oh, I need 4 bees. Oh, interesting. I'll just murder you. Oh yeah, honey, cool. Can I just eat this upright? Oh, I can. Cool. Put that in there, by the way. We'll take this one and throw that there. Okay. I wonder, can I dig this up now? Alright, seeds. Do I have any seeds? Actually, check the fridge. 37. Perfect. Now, I'll have to make a... I actually do... I don't have that mod enabled right now, so let's do... Oh, no, I do. Just have it enabled, just... to line up this. Okay. Valid. How the seeds are gonna do isn't gonna be great, due to the proximity, how close they are to each other. So I'm not really caring about that, honestly. That's not my top priority. My top priority is I'm trying to get carrots. Actually, no! I have a bird! I forgot about the strike. Do I have carrots? I do have carrots. Booyah. This is how you can get carrots seeds, if you didn't know. Without actually having to go through all the process of doing all the random crap. Now, that might have been wasteful, but now that I have 11 carrot seeds, I can increase that a lot. So, alright. We're gonna do it this way. 1. Yeah, we'll do that. 2. This. That way. Oof. That goes here. I don't know if this will be too close. We will find out. But yeah. I'm trying to, like, separate them a little bit. But not too much. Okay, I need... Alright, lantern. Figure start. Wait, do you actually have any bugs in you by chance? No. We do have this. Okay. There. And right here. And right here. Alrighty guys, I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. So I actually figured out why. So why it won't hold this is because this technically falls in this square, not this one. So even though it doesn't look even, well, I guess I could do it like this. And make and dead center it. I'm gonna do that actually just so it looks nicer. Sorry about the guy who, if he's still watching my content, for me constantly rotating the screen. I apologize. It's not my intention to constantly do that, but it's a necessity I end up doing. Alright, I'm actually gonna first, before I plant my seeds, do I have needle and thread? No. Needle and thread. Need to thread. Thread. Alright, needle. Alright, I'm terrible at spelling, guys. I do apologize. Teeth. Perfect. There we go. I will put it all the way 100, just because I have a tendency to forget stuff. Now. I'm gonna make the plant hat, so... Where is it? And I'll do it over here so they're not terribly close. It'll be on these two. I guess I should have done 4. Oh. Let's see, plant hat. Oh, it might be under farming though. Yeah. Is it under farming? It is under farming. I had to make a bucket of poo, and that's pretty easy to make, by the way. I guess I was friendly to all of them, which is good. Is this just normal fertilizer? It is. There is no wet logged compost. So the compost, I'm not sure if there is a way to get other kind of compost. Now, for them, I definitely should use pigskin. Alright, drop some here. What are you guys doing? Oh, you want to get to the seed. But I don't know if that's cheaper, but I'm gonna do that right now. It's actually kind of funny. So the pigs, they're all trying to get to the seed at once, which is preventing them from getting to the seed. Plant. Oh, really? 16. What is that 16 from? That is unfortunate. Which actually dictates, doesn't actually matter what I put in here, if it's just gonna do the compost thing. I don't know, we're gonna try mixing things, seeing where that goes. I guess I could actually, I should have the seeds, I should, wait, bagel start. Bagel start. There we go. No, I'm not gonna put these too close to those ones because I don't want them to be too close and for them to freak out. I do need to make that hat before these things grow up. So, bucket of poo needs dirt. I know it needs teeth, poo, and that's what the chance? No, it's not food item, which makes sense. And wood. So I need some wood. This one, please. Bucket of poo, and I'll need to make a node, which will cost brain part. There. And there. Yeah. Needs cut stone and gold. Not sure if it's 2, but I'm gonna grab 2. I do have some of these, so good. I do have some of these, so good. Just one, okay. So there's one cut stone to that, which is good. That. Bucket of poo. Poo. I need bone shards. Not teeth. Good to know. Produce. That. Farmer's hat. Create. Okay. I didn't get them in their seedling forms, unfortunate. So these did change. Which is unfortunate. It wasn't fast enough, which does suck. Okay. Alright, let's put things away. Extra sticks. Seeds. Bucket of poo. Actually, I could make another one. I do have the wood for it, I think. No, I don't know. 2 wood short. That's unfortunate. Well. Spinner mushroom going. I don't know what to eat it. Right. Oh, it needs to be redone. Live wood. There we go. I don't want to do that. Add fuel. There we go. Well guys, with this, that is actually the end of the episode. Oh, that was my meat what rotted. Oh, that is such a waste of meat. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Looks like my sanity's too low, so I'm gonna do this. Well guys, thank you all for watching. If you found yourselves enjoying this, please head down below, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope and pray to see you guys in the next one. Bye!